Hi all, welcome to another video. This is going to be another short review about my Zebronics Juke Bar 9900 after 6 months of usage. And note, I'll make it very quick and I'll not be talking about things which I have already pointed out in my previous video unless there are some improvements or if there are any downgrades. So if you want to look at the original video, I'm going to link it down so you can look at that and come back here. So I'll just directly start by saying that in 6 months, the overall look of it still feels pretty good. The only complaint I might say is with the rear speakers, as it has a significant amount of smudges, and no matter how much you clean, it just keeps coming back. And I'm not a huge fan of that. So that's one thing with the overall build quality. And there have been 2 updates since the initial review. I was at version 74 and I have 2 versions, that is 88 and 90, which I've also used. And with these updates, the center channels have improved considerably comparing it to your first version, and it sounds very much better compared to the initial review I had. And is it better than Sony's HT-S20R or S40R? I would still say no, but it might come in close when you compare it on a case-to-case basis. One other thing I wanted to talk about is the Atmos or surround effects, which I told is a hit and a miss for me in my initial review. It has also been tweaked and it is significantly improved as well, especially Atmos channels, and when you enable your EQ to surround, the overall overhead experience, the virtual experience that you say, has considerably improved. And in specific scenes that supports True HD or True HD Atmos or Digital Plus Atmos, you kind of start feeling it, which is a good sign, and Zebronics are listening to their customers here. Now with the bass, and it was one such topic which was overpowered and people used to complain about it. Now with the latest version of update, the bass has been turned down, and you can tune it down. If you set it at -5, you will be good to go. You'll still be able to enjoy good level of overall sound quality, and that is again a good thing which was not possible previously. Streaming platforms have been good, but YouTube is one platform where it is just not great. The center channel still feels muffled, and no matter what you do, unless it is PCM, Dolby Audio or Dolby Surround is just not there yet. It is kind of muffled and not something I prefer. I don't use YouTube anymore because of that particular feature. I hope Zebronics can fix it sooner. Now I would like to stress on this topic again, because on how good this soundbar is for the price is something I really want to talk about, due to the significant factor that under 30,000 you don't get anything with Dolby True HD or DTS Master Audio. So if you know how to play it with video players like Kodi or Plex, it can do an amazing job, or with PC. So you need to know how to use that particular feature to enjoy the full potential of your soundbar, and I've already made videos about it to get lossless audio formats, so you can just check that in the review. And some of the soundtracks is just amazing. I've listened to a lot of Master Audio tracks and Dolby Digital tracks, and it is all just pitch perfect when you're looking at that lossless experience. And under 30,000, I don't think there is any other competition. It will beat them hands down. And we'll talk about problems, and one thing that still exists which you have to keep in mind is some of the customers still have received defective products, and in a sense where sound is completely low or the sound does not properly work, and there are also pairing issues with the left and right rear speakers along with the subwoofers. So Zebronics is already aware of this and are providing replacement for hardware issues, and if it is a software issue, they're going to fix it via a software update. So if you feel something is not right and if you are under the warranty, just go ahead and request for an on-site visit while you can, because if it is after the warranty, I don't think it will be of much help and you might have to end up paying for it. I completely understand Zebronics is not a brand that you can rely on the long run, and it's been that way because of the customer service and all that, but I don't want to get into all that. But that's again left to your preferences. And don't buy it if you're skeptical about the product even before purchasing it or even before ordering it. So if your intuition says no, just stick with no. Alright, that's pretty much it from me, guys. If you are a 9900 user and if you've been using, your feedbacks will also make a lot of sense, and go ahead and drop your comments so people who are planning to buy will also get an idea and chance to understand all the users' perspectives instead of just mine. That's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in another one.